Welcome back to Crypto Kingdom 78. Jumping right into Elephant.money here. Going to take a look at the panel. Going to log right in here to the futures. This is a money making mechanism. Just go over how you can make 90K a year take home on 100 grand in the total value locked for yourself. We'll go over that briefly here. Try to keep this video under 5 minutes. Not going to waste time on intros and all that. People know my track record and who I am and what I've done in the space so far. And we're going to continue to make money here and do our best to educate people. So I'm using Trust Wallet here for this is wallet number 4, I like to call it, because I have 3 other wallets with the total value where I want them to be, and they're organically growing. So there's no need to do much with those ones except add more money, like the $200 as I go. I'm on the desktop mode because I just wanted to get the sound and everything right here. I was hoping it would go left to right on the screen like landscape, but it won't. But that's okay. It's going to make a pretty nice video nonetheless. So we're going to go to Connect Wallet, where we made sure the chain is on BNB. This wallet here has 10,331, made it of 2 deposits, I believe it was. This is about a week old, okay? So you can see right here, total value 10,331. Now the goal to get your 90K a year passive income is to have 100,000 in the TVL, okay? So the claimed is 192.99 because it's brand new, this wallet. So I haven't earned much yet. I think the first deposit was around 5,700 or so. The second was like 43 or whatever it is to get to 10,300. Something along those lines, a little bit more than that. But again, it was only 2 deposits. Total participants, 3,294. That's usually up to date, pretty accurate. The TVL is a little bit behind. We're a little higher than that. The base yield you can see is 47%. So what it does is once you add the 200, this APR goes to, or personal bonus goes to like the max, which is I believe it just comes out at 182.5 to match the APR. Okay, then you just take your base yield to 47. Sometimes that's up to 60 or whatever, and add that with your personal bonus. That'll kind of give you an idea that you want to stay over 182.5, when to add the next $200 minimum to fresh cash to basically put your bonus back to keep you at 182.5. That's the point of this. So basically what's going to happen is when the TVL reaches 100K, okay, that's going to earn you $500 a day. That's $15,000 a month. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add $200 around the 14th or 15th of the month, or whatever the 2-week interval is, okay? And then what's going to happen is your balance then would be 100,000 plus the the first 14 days 7,500. Let's call it 15 days for 7,500. That'll give you the 107.7 with the 200 you added fresh cash. Okay. Now what's going to happen is the second part of the month. What I'm going to do is when the available here goes to the 7,500, a little bit more actually, because the second part of the month you're going to be making on 107.7 instead of 100 flat. So you're going to be making a little bit more than $500 a day. It's probably like $515, give or take, just off the top of my head. So the second part of the month, then you're going to claim, if that's the way you want to do it. That's the idea of Wallet 4 here. Most people could live off 7,500 US a month, depending on your mortgage size and how many kids you have, cars, all that stuff. But anyways, it's a nice passive income. A lot of people are not making $90,000 a year with their job. Now, of course, you are making a lot more than the 90, but that's being able to keep your total value at 100 minimum. Okay, but your value, you still have your 100,000, so you haven't lost your 100,000 yet. So there's only 2 columns here. There's only claim when you go to your future. There's only claim and deposit. There's nothing more to this. So when you claim, this comes off your total balance. So that's my point. When you claim your 7,500 at the end of the second 14 days, even though it's going to be a little bit more than 7,500, you want to keep your TVL, your balance right here, top right. You're going to keep that over 100, and you're going to be at, actually, if you started after the first month, you're going to keep that right over 100,000 basically, because you're going to be at 107.7, and let's just say you take 74, you're going to end up going up and still have your balance over 100,000. You're going to go up a few $100, maybe $100 a month by doing it like that. That's why I like to get your 90K out and then maybe start growing it again to 200,000 or 150 to get to your 750 a day. Now again, this is futures on Elephant.money. All the information in the mini guide is here. You don't need much more than that. I've showed you a live login now. This is wallet number 4. So we'll keep tracking wallet number 4 and see how we do. See how fast I can get to the 100K here on wallet number 4. Just depending on how much you put in. Obviously, if you put $200 in, every time the bonus plus the yield drops below 182.5, it might take a while with only 10,330 in here. But nonetheless, it's going to double your money every 7 to 8 months. So if I just leave it alone, I'm going to have another 10,300 by the end of the year. Just sitting in here. I like it because it's pretty much risk-free. The TVL keeps growing. So, and no one can clean this out the next day like a miner. That's not going to happen. That's what I like about it, and that's why I have 4 wallets here. So if you want to join me, Crypto Kingdom 78YT and CCK78 YouTube on Twitter. We're just going to keep showing this project because it's very promising. A lot of deep liquidity, which interests me and big holders. But again, if you're not in the Elephant Money futures, I suggest even to get $200-$400 and start an account right away and see how you like it. Any questions? CCK78 on Telegram. Thanks for watching.